Why do some people find their greatest strength not in the company of others, but in the quiet moments when they are completely alone? In a society that often views solitude as loneliness and silence as emptiness, there is a hidden psychological depth to those who cherish their own company. This isn't about being antisocial or hating people. It's about a profound psychological state known as positive solitude. It's the realization that when the world stops watching you, you are finally free to become yourself. For the person who loves being alone, solitude isn't a prison. It's a sanctuary where the noise of expectations finally fades away, leaving room for the true self to breathe. One of the most powerful reasons behind this preference is the need for cognitive decoupling. Throughout the day, when we are around others, our brains are constantly working to process social cues, manage impressions, and mirror the emotions of those around us. It is a continuous, exhausting background task. When we are finally alone, this task shuts down. Our internal energy is no longer being leaked into the social environment. This is why some of the deepest thinkers and most creative souls are also those who seek solitude. In the absence of an audience, the mind is free to wander into territories it would never dare to explore in public. You aren't just alone. You are undivided. There is also a strange, beautiful freedom in being unknown. When we are with people who know us, friends, family, colleagues, we are often trapped by their image of who we are. We feel a subconscious pressure to act according to the character they've assigned to us. But in solitude, or in the company of strangers who will never see us again, that character vanishes. Those who love being alone often do so because it allows them to shed their social skin. They can be messy, they can be silent, they can be weird, and they can be entirely new. It is the only time when you don't have to be anyone for anybody else. In the world of self-wisdom, we often talk about the difference between loneliness and solitude. Loneliness is a hunger, a painful gap between the connection you have and the connection you want. But solitude is a feast. It is the active enjoyment of one's own thoughts, feelings, and existence. Those who have mastered the art of being alone have found a secret source of internal validation. They don't need a crowded room to feel significant, and they don't need a constant stream of messages to feel loved. They have built a home within themselves, and that home is solid enough to withstand the silence of the world. However, there is a deep truth that often goes unsaid. Many people fear solitude because it forces them to face their own thoughts. In the noise of a crowd, we can hide from our insecurities and our past. But in the quiet, everything comes to the surface. The person who loves being alone is often someone who has done the hard work of making peace with their inner shadows. They have sat through the discomfort, listened to their own regrets, and learned to forgive themselves. Their love for solitude is a trophy, a sign that they are finally at peace with the person they see in the mirror. This path isn't always easy. We are social animals by nature, and the pull of the tribe is strong. Choosing to be alone can feel like a rebellion against the world's demand for visibility. But this rebellion is where true wisdom begins. It's where you learn that your value isn't a commodity to be traded for attention. It's where you realize that a simple afternoon spent reading by a window or walking through a park in silence is more productive than 100 superficial conversations. You are learning the language of your own soul. Ultimately, the psychology of those who love being alone is a psychology of wholeness. They have discovered that they are not a half person waiting for someone else to complete them. They are an entire universe, contained within a single body. By stepping away from the noise, they aren't losing the world. They are finding themselves. And in that finding, there is a peace that no amount of social success can ever provide. It is the quiet power of knowing that even if the whole world disappears tomorrow, you would still be okay. Because you have you. As you move through your week, remember that it's okay to step back. It's okay to be unposted, unseen, and unavailable. Your life is happening right now, in the quiet spaces between your breaths, and it doesn't need anyone's permission to be beautiful. You are enough in the silence. You are enough in the shadows. You are enough, just as you are.